Hello BeeBusinessBee fans, you've joined me today with a special video that I'm going to deliver today to you about product placement. I want to talk to you about this idea that some brands like to place their products in TV shows and films, the things that we enjoy, and they like to subtly place them so that we might be inclined to purchase from them. So for example, product placement might be where you place some merchandise or some sort of product or service potentially in a TV show that you watch with the intent and the purpose for the customer to go out and purchase that item. So thinking logically about this, you might be thinking, where have I seen this happen? Well, you're actually seeing it happen in BeeBusinessBee now, because look what I've got, a BeeBusinessBee mug, and I'm subtly drinking out of my BeeBusinessBee mug there. And what I'm trying to intend to show you there is that this is product placement. Oh, look what I'm wearing. My BeeBusinessBee tie, and I've also got a BeeBusinessBee coaster. But of course, I can't tell you about that because that isn't very subtle. Believe it or not though, product placement in the UK is totally different to the Americans. America's Got Talent and Dunkin' Donuts, and look how obvious that is. Now when we watch this in the UK, because of our laws are stricter on product placement and it can't be so obvious, we have to remove or blur out, if you watch it on ITV2, the obvious Dunkin' Donuts cup and placement. But in the UK, we have to comply with the law. And in 2011, the law changed to say that companies could do product placement. TV shows love that idea, and you start to see this, which you probably have never noticed. Believe it or not, the law says this 2Ps here, the 2Ps product placement, has to appear for 3 seconds at least at the start, when it comes back from an ad break, or at the end of a TV show. It's got to be on there. If the show contains product placement, you should be made aware that it contains product placement. And that will appear. Look out when you watch Emmerdale Coronation Street, because it will appear. You will see the magic P. But of course, you're probably thinking, well, what is product placement and how do I see it? Well, I'll tell you now, if you watch my favourite show, Coronation Street, you will have seen this. Look what's happened. Costa Coffee and the Co-op have all appeared in Coronation Street. You might have sat there in the shots in the background and gone, wow, look at that, they've got a Costa Coffee in Coronation Street, or they've got a Co-op, or they walk in to the scene with the carrier bag for the Co-op, or they start handing over Costa Coffee cups. And of course, that is product placement. They have paid to have themselves fitting in and blending in with our product and service. That's what our rules say. It can't be obvious like the Americans. It has to blend in with continuity. But then of course, you might be thinking, well, okay, that's really obvious. I know that's advertising. What about this one in Coronation Street? The Nationwide Cash Machine in Dev's shop. How many of you have seen the Nationwide Cash Machine and you've never really thought Nationwide have actually paid to place their product there? Because in every shot it's come across and panned across there. Or, even better still, in Dev's shop now, Visa have paid to have their sign there because they've got contactless payment taking place. So as you can see, another product placement taking place in Coronation Street. And then just when you're thinking, okay, I can get all that, I see it all the time, I know they're doing that. What about at the bus stop in Coronation Street with Samuel's? H. Samuel's paying to have the advert. How many times do you walk past the bus stop with a banner in there, you pay no attention, put it on TV and somebody will go, oh look, Samuel's advertising on Coronation Street. That is what product placement's all about. It's that subtle marketing technique. And you might be thinking, well, why do companies do it? Well, it's getting harder and harder to reach an audience because some people obviously don't want to watch adverts. So if you can subtly place your adverts into a TV show, some people associate with it. I'm a celebrity using product placements. You will find most TV shows use product placements. A little fact for you, this morning was the first TV show in Britain to use product placements. It was a coffee machine and it actually was in the background over here. The coffee machine was like sitting in the background by Nestle, and it was the first product placement that was used. So some people would have gone, oh wow, they've got one of those coffee machines, let's go and buy one. Because they got excited, just like if I had my coaster sitting in the background here, you might go, oh, he's got a BeeBusinessBee coaster, I want one. Or, oh, let me drink out of my mug. Oh, yes, he's got a BeeBusinessBee mug, I want one as well. Of course, I'm not trying to sell you any of those resources. What I will say is, and the same rules apply, the BBC can't do product placements because they're publicly funded by the licence fee. They're not allowed to do any form of advertising. So product placement, you won't find on the BBC. But on all commercial TV shows, probably what you watch, you will find product placement. And what I'd like to say to you is that you've got to remember certain items are not allowed. Can't do product placement in gambling. Can't do product placement on tobacco. Can't do product placement on alcohol. And you can't do it on unhealthy foods, so fatty or sugary foods. And it cannot be done with kids' TV shows. Those are the rules in the UK. Clearly they may get changed in the future, but at the moment, product placement is banned from those shows, but it's a big thing, and I think you need to realise that when you're watching a TV show, look out for the PP. I bet you'll see the PP in more places than you actually think. And on that note, I'm going to say have a great weekend, enjoy your TV shows, and make sure when you're watching them you look out for the PP. And remember, keep buzzing.